Hello everyone. I wanted to take a second to give you an update as to what's happening with the channel. In case you haven't realised, our most recent uploads have been a bit broken, but only if YouTube has delivered them to you with the VP9 codec, and you don't need to know what that is. Anyway, the basic TLDR is I have identified what the problem is and I have a solution. So over the next week or so, I will be re-uploading all of the broken videos and hopefully we will be back to our normal scheduling by next week. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. On a slightly different note, if people could still interact and watch these videos, like and comment on them, even though you have probably already seen them, that would be a huge help for us. I mean, YouTube is very weird with how the algorithm works, and re-uploading videos and then having people not watch them can really destroy any momentum that we have and harm our future video releases. So if people could just put them on in the background and stuff, that would be a huge help. Anyway, for those of you still sitting around and expecting me to give you a full breakdown of what went wrong and all that stuff, when you upload a video to YouTube, it processes them, so it can take your 1080p video, give out like a 720p video, a 480p video, or whatever, and it does this so it can save on bandwidth of actually sending the video down to your viewer. Part of the issue here is when YouTube processes it, it compresses it, and it also changes the codec, and there's different ones they use, VP9, AV1, etc. The issue that we had was technically the videos that I was uploading were not correctly formed, so they played properly locally, and for the past 10 years YouTube has accepted them, but they've changed it, and now, bearing in mind it's only the VP9 codec, which is like their main one they use, is broken, so it just doesn't like the videos that I'm uploading. But if it happens by chance that the video gets put to one of their other codecs, such as AV1 or VVC, or there's a couple others that they use, yeah, if it gets put to any of one of these other codec, it is perfectly fine and it's happy. But VP9 is a lot more strict, and yeah, I just wasn't doing things properly. So this is a kind of a compounded issue. It's partially my fault for not doing things properly, but also I don't know if it's an intentional change or an accidental change on YouTube to be less flexible with the videos that you upload. So yeah. Breaking news from the editing room. I have just become aware that the Gottels Font Priory video is now fixed. Hopefully this means YouTube are aware of the issue and they're rolling out a fix. It will probably take a couple of days for the Aldradenia and the Himmelhouse-Barrow videos to be fixed, but fingers crossed this means everything's going to be resolved without any intervention from me. But should it not happen, those videos are still sitting ready to be released, and quite frankly, the changes to how we process and upload videos are still going to be relevant and still things that we need to implement. So that's not going to change. That's still something that's going to happen. But yeah, insert over. What's going to happen moving forward, of course, is I'm going to fix everything on my end. I'm actually uploading the right stuff that YouTube expects, so more conformity there. I'll also be ensuring that I properly review videos once they get uploaded, and I'll try and check multiple qualities. I'm still not going to be able to check every second of every video, but I'll try and ensure that they're all playing properly. That's the most I can do, and hopefully nothing like this happens in future, but realistically, it would still be very handy if YouTube would just turn around and say, hey, there's a problem with your video, but you live and learn. Anyway, thank you for watching this very much unscripted, ranty, rambly video, but I just wanted to be completely honest with everyone that this is very much my fault and a bit of YouTube's fault. Anyway, hopefully we don't have any problems like this in future, and again, please interact with these re-uploads, and we'll be back to normal next week. Bye bye.